What is up, YouTube? What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be rebuilding the oldest team in NBA history, guys. So I just got the setups right now. We're gonna be doing a fantasy draft. I'm gonna be choosing a random team, but before doing that, please subscribe, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, please. It'll mean a lot to me. Please subscribe, guys, and share it, like it, subscribe, everything, all the good stuff. So right now we're just gonna be randomly choosing a team. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'll see you right now. And we got the Charlotte Hornets, so we're gonna be doing this rebuild with the Hornets, guys. I checked, I don't know if it's right, I checked on Reddit, and it said that the oldest team in NBA history, it was the average of the team was 32 years old. So we're gonna have to make it 32.1 or 32 or 33 or whatever, like greater than 32. So let's see what number of pick do we get. So I wanted to get LeBron, but that's not gonna be an option. So we got Curry, who's 32. We got Jim. So I'm gonna get Curry because he's the oldest guy available, and he's still a superstar. So yeah, we're gonna choose Steph Curry, and we're gonna rest our assistant GM, do the rest of the draft choosings and all of that good stuff. And now we're just gonna go back to our team and take a look of what we got and start making changes. So Taco is the last pick of the draft, so shout out to Taco Fall. We're gonna be auto-generating rookies this time around. So let's go look to our team. We got I thought that was Devin Booker, but that's Dylan Brooks, Tobias Harris, Lauri Markkanen, Portal, George Hill, Gary Trent Jr., Keldon Johnson, a lot of young guys. So that's a good sign that we got a Bobo too. We're gonna be able to make good trades. So I'm gonna go to all players and take a look at the oldest people in the league and have an idea to which one do we get. I'm gonna go check right now, guys. Give me a minute or not. I'm gonna go check if it was the starting lineup or like for the oldest team. Like, was it the starting lineup or was it the whole squad, like the whole 15 players? So right here it said that the 2001 Utah Jazz was the oldest team in NBA history with the average age of 32.0. So our goal is to get it to 32.1. The oldest player in the rotation was John Stockton. The youngest was Jaquem Bong, 25. So it was in the, like, what that make me think or maybe have an idea is that is the guys in the rotation. So maybe the top 8, the top 9, like 10 players. So we're gonna be going with that. So as long as our rotation is older than 32, we're good. So like, let's say we want to get someone like Pau Gasol. It's not gonna be like official because he's not gonna be, well, I mean, I can make him part of my rotation, but I also want to win the championship. So if we get someone like, let's say, Haslam, he's not gonna be able to be on the rotation, so that's not gonna be part of the challenge. So we have to get good old players. So let's take a look at it. We got Reddit, target list, Iggy. So who else? I mean, it's almost impossible to trade for LeBron, Aldridge, Paul Millsap, GOZO, PJ Tucker. I think this challenge is gonna be real hard, guys. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Rondo, Mbamute, Mike Conley. So I think we have to focus in shooting guards, since we already have our point guard. So we see James Harden, but I don't think he's gonna be able. We're not gonna be able to trade for him. So we see Kevin Durant, but I also don't think we're gonna be able to trade for him. Jimmy, DeRozan, Hayward, 30. For power forwards, Gallinari, and for centers, I mean, there's a lot of old centers, but I think the most decent one right now, it will be Whiteside or Brook Lopez. So we're gonna find Tobias Harris first. He's 28, so he doesn't fit the challenge. My goal is to get it to 32.1. So I don't know if I should take it like the challenge as in, let's trade for the oldest player available, like oldest and best player, or just the best player overall, and then try to make a deal for the oldest player. So I don't really know what to do right now. With Cedar Gross and Jeff Teague, John Wall, Valanciunas, Ibaka, Wiggins. Well, I mean, he's 25. We see Gordon Hayward, but I don't want to waste all my money on him. So I think we're gonna make this deal for. Nah, not really. So I'm gonna go to all players again and see like the best oldest player available by position. So we're gonna go to shooting guards. We'll be losing value there. I said I wanted to keep George Hill, but that's not gonna be the case. So we got Steph Curry, 32, Danny Green, 33. So right now I'm gonna go again, rosters. I'm gonna go check small forwards again. So LeBron, but I don't think we're gonna be able to trade for LeBron. Honestly, LeBron's something else, bro. Like he's my GOAT. So we got Jimmy, 31, and DeRozan, 31. What team does Jimmy play for? The Raptors and the Kings. Fuck no, they want to carry for DeRozan. So we're gonna have to make our own trade for. I want Jimmy instead of DeRozan. So I'll give you Tobias and Lauri Markkanen, and I'll give you a pick and a second. So we got Jimmy. He's 31. For centers, I want Brook Lopez. So let's go look for Brook Lopez. They want a first. Bro, I'm not giving you a first. Maybe if I offer them Keldon Johnson. Yeah. So So our starting lineup is Scary, Danny Green, Jim Butler, and Brook Lopez. Right now we need a power forward. I think that's gonna be the simplest position to get, since if I'm not mistaken, I think as I was going to the rosters, I think power forward is the oldest position in the NBA right now. So we can get Paul Millsap, but I don't think the money's gonna work out. We also can trade for Al Horford because of the money. I said Gallinari, but also we don't have enough cap space at this moment for him. Bielitsa is an option. I want like a defensive power forward, so maybe it has to be someone like older than 32, I think, cause so it's Draymond, Morris, Lance Thomas. So we're gonna have to find Gallinari. We have to make up $3 million. I'm okay with giving away Danny Green since he can be more easily replaced than the other guys. So I'm not tripping about Danny Green. They don't want Portal. I'll give you Trey Lyles and Bobo. And you give me your worst player. Okay, I'll give you another first. I know I'm overpaying for most of these trades, but that's the oldest roster we can get. So now we have to go look for a shooting guard. Let's see, JJ Redick. He plays for the Bulls. So let's go talk to the Bulls for JJ Redick. So I don't think we're gonna be able to trade for JJ Redick because of the money, since we don't have any big contracts like out of our starting lineup. That's not worth it. So I think either we get an older center or an older shooting guard not as good as JJ Redick. So I think that's gonna have to be what we do. So we're not gonna get a good shooting guard as JJ Redick, but we're gonna get someone else. So Wesley Matthews. I mean, we had Danny Green, but we traded him away. So where's the Magic play? The Magic. I'm sorry guys, I've been out of school, so I'm slow at numbers and letters and all of that. So we got Wesley Matthews. So now our rotation, I'm gonna make it 9 players to make our job easier. So we got Curry, Wesley Matthews, Jimmy, Gallinari. So Curry's 32, Wesley Matthews 34, 31 for Jimmy, 32 for Gallo, and 32 for Brook Lopez. Let me do the average real quick on those and see where we at. So I do remember to find averages, guys. Don't be crazy. So Curry's 32. Wesley Matthews is, so the average A in a starting lineup is 32.2. So our starting lineup is within the challenge. But now if we do our bench, I don't think we're gonna be in it. So we have to find older backup players. So for sure, Gary Trent Jr. has to go because he's 21. So we're basically looking for the oldest, best player we can get. We see Isaiah Thomas, Rashawn Holmes, but he's not really old yet. So I think we have to go to rosters again. I'm sorry guys, I'm being too repetitive, but I really want to make the challenge work. So we got Wesley Matthews. For a backup center, we can get either I'm looking for a cheap one, so either Dwight. So let's go talk to, I don't know, I'll just try to find him. So we're gonna have to trade find Dwight Howard. So hopefully they don't ask for a starting player of ours, which they do. Of course, I'm not giving them Brook Lopez, so I'll give him Gary Trent. So we ran out of first round picks. They don't want a second. Maybe I throw in Portal and have to make up $3 million. You give me your worst player, which is Quinn Cook. It's not gonna work out, so I guess we're just gonna have to trade fine Gary Trent Jr. or someone else in our roster for first rounder, something that can straight up the deal for Dwight, like Damien Jones. Hopefully someone can give me a first, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna trade him for the best guy available. We see Caruso, but they want a second. CJ Miles, and he fits the challenge in a second. So we're gonna do the CJ Miles trade. Now we're gonna look for Dwight Howard again, and I'll give him Gary Trent Jr. and my second. They don't want it, so I don't think we're gonna be able to trade for Dwight Howard. I mean, we can start Dwight Howard and get Danny Green. They both fit the challenge, and we'll be upgrading CJ Miles with Danny Green. And I mean, I don't really mind having Dwight as a starting center. So I guess we're gonna do this deal, and then we're gonna make Danny Green a small forward to have in our backup lineup. So now we also get another player for our bench, which is Danny Green. We still have Wesley Matthews. So now we have to find a backup power forward and a backup center and a backup point guard. We need a backup center that's older than Portal and a backup point guard. So let's go to rosters again. Let's go to point guards. So JJ Barea, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Lou Will. I'm looking for someone in a cheap contract, so it's gonna take a minute. Brad Wanamaker, which I think we already have. Reggie Jackson. So we're gonna go try to trade for Trey Burks. He's in a cheap contract. They don't want to do that, so I guess I'll give him Gary Trent, and then we get our first round pick. So that's something. Did I give him Wesley Matthews? Who did I give him? Okay, it doesn't really matter. We still need a backup shooting guard and a backup center at Davis. We get Ed Davis for a backup center position. So now we can trade Portal away. Brett Wanamaker's not gonna get any minutes. Ed Davis. So I think fuck it, this is how we're gonna roll. Just let me see if we fit the challenge. I think we do, cause Ed Davis. Oh shit, Ed Davis it's not. So let me go do the math real quick, and I'll catch you guys right now. So guys, we're at 31.8, which means that I think we're gonna have to trade Burke for an older player, just like a year older than him. I didn't realize Trey Burke was 28. I thought he was a little bit younger. To be realistic, I didn't pay attention to that. So we can trade out for Jeff Green. He's 34, and then we can put Brad Wanamaker at point guard, or we can get a first rounder from the Hawks, or we can get Shabazz Napier. So that'll put us. I think that'll put us at at what's it called? That'll put us at 33. Hold this small fry, I want to make it. So that made me realize that our rotation's only 38 people deep. So I don't think with that we can win a championship. So I think we're gonna have to go out and get a backup power forward for Gallo. Yeah, we need a backup power forward for sure. So we're just gonna trade fine Jacob Portal. Hold on, let me make him a power forward to get more value for him. So let's find him real quick and see who can we replace him with. So there's nothing on the trade finder, guys. So again, we're gonna go to rosters and look for a backup power forward. I think we're gonna do the Jeff Green deal. He plays for Boston again. So let's go talk to Boston real quick. So now let's fix our rotation, and we're not gonna be able to play Portal. So now let's make them again, and I'll catch you guys right now when I finish the calculations. So we did it, guys. The average age is 32.2. So this is the oldest team in NBA history. So now let's go see our coach. Hold up, my bad. Where's that at? So balance is our best option, but we always end up with this guy anyways. So let's start simulating. I'll catch you on our all-star break to see our progress. If we're doing good, I'm not gonna trade any players, but we're doing bad, I'm gonna have to make trades. We'll start 0-2, and I'll see you guys right now how we do. So this is wrapped up, guys. We went 41-41. Another record I was looking for, but it's okay. LeBron MVP, Mike Conley, 6th man. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. Anthony Melton Most Improved. Popovich Coach of the Year. Our boy Curry, first team All NBA with 31 points. No one else in our team made it. We missed the playoffs by 1 game. So the challenge has been failed miserably. We didn't even make the playoffs. I don't want to go another year because this was a 1-year challenge. So I think this is gonna be named gone wrong or something like that. So my bad, guys, we couldn't accomplish the challenge in 1 year. I'm gonna go for a revenge tomorrow, see if we can make different moves. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, please, guys, subscribe. Thanks for watching.